parable of the great banquet. St.Luke Chapter 14, verses 15 to 24. This parable is similar to the parable of the wedding banquet, already reflected in Gospel of St. Matthew, chapter 22, verse 1 to 14. But Luke gives us a slightly different variation in his Gospel about this parable. When one of the guests at the table with him at the banquet said, "Blessed is the man who will eat at the feast of the kingdom of God," Jesus narrated the parable of the great banquet or the wedding banquet. Jesus said, "A certain man was preparing a great banquet and invited many guests. At the time of the banquet, he sent his servant to tell those who had been invited, 'Come, for everything is now ready.' But they all alike began to make excuses. The first said, 'I have just bought a field and I must go and see it. Please excuse me.' Another said, 'I have just brought 5 yoke of oxen and I am on my way to try them out. Please excuse me.' Still another said, 'I have just got married, so I can't come.' The servant came back and reported this to the master. Then the owner of the house became angry and ordered his servant, 'Go out quickly into the streets and alley of the towns and bring in the poor, the crippled, the blind and the lame.' 'Sir,' the servant said, 'what you ordered has been done, but there is still room.' Then the master told the servant, 'Go out into the road and the country lanes and make them come in, so that my house will be full. I tell you, not one of those men who were invited will get a taste of my banquet.'" Through this parable, Jesus tells us that there is no easy way to enter the kingdom of God. It is the humble and the righteous who will enter his kingdom, and not those who seek prominence and fame through wicked ways. Those who make excuses to do good in this life are likely to miss the opportunity to be in his kingdom.